They're only professionals. Hey y'all, so it is true, today I embark on the 100 push-ups a day challenge. I do lack in my chest development. I always have, I've always struggled with it. And so I'm hoping that doing a challenge like this, which forces me to get in the extra reps into my chest area, that it will only help develop my chest as well as push me for a new challenge. And I always like to start on Mondays because I'll start on Monday. That's always been a thing. So anyways, enjoy, and I'll document throughout the week. Now, there are a couple of things that I will address. I'm going to go to the gym regularly every morning, like I normally do. My diet should stay about the same. Now, on my chest days, I'm not going to focus so much on a regular chest press. I might do some more auxiliary stuff, upper chest, lower chest. That way I don't overly work my regular chest area. Another requirement that I'll have is that I need to get all 100 push-ups each day on video to document. Now, I'm not going to make you sit through and watch me do 100 push-ups. I will still put them on the video. I'll just fast forward through them so that way you don't get bored. So with that being said, let's get after it. All right, so before I get this journey started on this next week for this challenge, getting some measurements. I got my tape measure here so I can measure. I'm gonna measure my arms so I can kind of see if my triceps grow a little bit. And then of course my chest diameter. So let me take my shirt off and we'll go from there. So, just didn't have the measuring tape here. Alright, so my chest diameter is sitting about 41 inches. Right arm is about 15 and a half. And about 15 and a half as well. Okay, so it is almost the end of the day. It's like 9:30 at night. I got 50 push-ups left to do because I kind of started this challenge late in the day, and I've also had a lot of housework and regular work to do on top of that. So I am going to lay in my hallway until I get the last 50. I am nearing the end of day 2 of my 100 push-up challenge. I have about 60 push-ups left to get in, so I'm gonna go ahead and just lay down in this hallway here and get after it. Well, 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 if it isn't the man who despises himself. All right, so it is nearing the end of day 3 of the 100 push-up challenge. It is currently 8 o'clock at night, and I have done 0 push-ups for today. Not my intentions at all, but I had a little bit of a late start to my morning, and just didn't have any chance to do them at work, didn't have a chance to do them at lunch, didn't even get to have a chance to do them after work. It is 8 o'clock at night, and I'm going to knock out all 100 push-ups relatively quick. so it is the end, or getting close to the end of day 5 of this challenge. And I just wanted to check in real quick. I know you've been watching me do a lot of push-ups in this video, but I just wanted to check in and let you know that my chest is really sore, obviously. But one thing that's really surprising is my shoulders and my lats are really sore. I did not really expect that with doing this push-up challenge, but I feel like that's good. I feel like in the gym or in general just doing push-ups, my strength is going to increase. I think it'll help a lot with those additional muscles, but only time will tell. So anyways, let's get back at it. All right, 20 left, and that finishes off the week. I'm gonna sit here and knock it out, and then I'll be with you in just a moment. We'll kind of talk about the week. Done. Yeah. All right, so it is finally the wrap of my 100 push-up a day challenge for the last week. It is the morning of the following Monday. I'm gonna go ahead and get some quick measurements. I wanted to do it the morning after, that way I didn't do it and I have like a little bit of a pump still going from doing 100 push-ups that evening. So anyways, I'm gonna get my measurements real quick and we'll go from there. So it's at 42 inches. So I gained about an inch worth of growth in my chest area. About 15 and a half there. And 15 and a half, almost 16. So I actually gained a little bit on my right arm, oddly enough. Now then, what did I learn? What could I take away from this week's challenge? So I would have to say that 100 push-ups sounds like a lot, but whenever you sit down and actually get after it, it's not. It's, 5 sets of 20, which isn't unheard of. The only thing is that after about 2 or 3 days, you really start to fatigue. I felt my chest muscles, my lats, my shoulders, like all around the shoulder, like not just my front, but my rear deltoids, my side, was all extremely sore and worn out. And, of course you can't not do the challenge anymore. So, yeah. So by the time I got to day 3, I was just tired. I just didn't want to go anymore, but I had to, pursue on. Now, I will say that Sunday, on Saturday, I tried to do my push-ups earlier in the day, and then that way I could give myself pretty much all of Saturday and then all of Sunday to kind of rest, and then that way Sunday night, last night, I could just do 100 almost all in one go, which I did almost. I did 2 sets of 30 and then 2 sets of 20, which I feel like compared to what I did on Monday, where when I did like 10 or 20, I was feeling it pretty harshly there. So I do think I gained some strength. Obviously, I gained a little bit of size in my chest area, so it's got to count for something. And yeah, if you see a challenge that you would like to try yourself, but you're not sure if the results will yield, comment down below. Let me know if that's a challenge you'd like me to do and see if it's worth your time. Otherwise, don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video.